Good afternoon, Board Game Geeks. Dada here for some games, giving you another edition of Figure Forge. They've sent us this month's a Maze subscription pack, which is great. I love it. More minis to paint. Can't wait. So, there was a bit of delay on this one because they were moving offices, but it was worth the wait. They're all set up. They've got an even bigger selection on the fantasy and sci-fi miniatures that they are offering to be printed for you. There's the subscription box, there's the random box, and if you just want to order individually, you can. We are also noticing that they are getting like set miniatures, which, for an example, there's gargoyles on there, but there's a selection of gargoyles, and then there's the Celtic gnomes. There's not just one now, there's about 5 or 6. So the selection that there is really good, especially with the hags. Having a variety of hags in the game is also brilliant, because hags come across quite frequently in D&D. Depending on if they go to a marsh, you're going to come across some hags. Considering that some of the new encounters now cover the more frozen wastelands, there's hags out there now. And I'm pretty sure there's some in deserts as well, which is going to be great. But anyway, waffle on. Oh, and there's miniatures in there for what's it called? Like an Arkham Horror. If you play an Arkham Horror RPG, RPG roleplay game. Can't get my words out today. So let's cover out what we've got here, because they're actually in this. They give me a little fantastic laminated card which tells me what I've got, rather than me pestering them. So we have a tortle barbarian, which is a nice little chunky miniature, and I'm looking forward to painting this one because it's going to test my shading. I want to say airbrushing, but it's not. I don't use airbrushing. I forget what it's called. That skill. It's going to test that skill on it, which is. I haven't got many totals. I haven't got any. This is my first total. Oh no, my second. It's a lies. This is my second miniature. More will be bought. Then we got the warrior faerie, which is stunning. It's going to be pain to paint, and it was a pain to glue on because of its stance. I thought one foot went into the log at the top, but no, it rests on the side. But it's fine. Then, this is just an ooze. Ochre jelly. Now, what is awesome about this is there's someone inside. There's 2 people. Which makes it amazing. So I'm gonna have to decide what color I'm doing this. I'm pretty sure I've got some like mock greens and light greens I can throw on this, and I've got the wash, the luminous wash. Could do bits of that with it. We'll see. It tells me where these are from. So the warrior faerie is from Galad Miniatures. The tortle barbarian is from the Dragon Trappers Lodge. The ochre jelly is from Dungeon Dog. And the last one, which is kind of off screen, which I'm going to bring in and show you hello, is a soulfire giant from Monolith Arts, which stands way too tall for me to get it in shot. Move. Move from around. Right. So the detail alone on this one, because in its actual size, is fantastic. I've already picked out colours that will go with this. Like I've got Iron Warriors metal to go at the top, but lead belts to go on the like brazens. Cloak. I'll either keep it painted black with some grey highlights, maybe. But then this one is going to give me that electric kind of blue sort of effect on the helmet, on the head. Make it look like a soul. Or maybe green. Oh, it's on the base as well. So I'm going to have to use some skills on these. Obviously, I post these once I finish painting them onto my social media, onto Instagram and Facebook. Every so often on Twitter if I'm really, really happy with what I've done. But yeah, that's what we get in May. Haven't got a clue what's coming in June. It is June. Stay tuned. I think June's going to be a good one. I hope. Maybe. Let's not get hopes up. Let's just say what it is. Potentially an amazing one. We'll be back on Twitch soon as well. We are also in talks of finally getting people around to playing games, because there's just too many and we need to do it. On top of that, there's life things going on in my life right now, where I may need to periodically take a bit of a break to deal with some things going on. But I'm not going anywhere. It's just there'll be little bits of loo here and there where I just can't do what I'm doing. So please bear with us. So that's Figure Forge. I'll pop the link below. Go sign up. Go have a look. Miniatures are amazing. Everything's beautiful. And I'll catch you all in the next one. Take care, everyone.